Luke, Linares was a great fighter. Lomachenko is possibly one of the best. Isn't there an easier way to get a world title?
I've never been one to look for an easy way, as you know. I enjoy taking these challenges on. These challenges are what get me up in the morning, what get me in the gym every day. Being dedicated to my craft from the start, so I relish in these opportunities.
Of course, with Lomachenko, there's no danger that he underestimates you, and he actually said some things at the top table which proved he really knows you. He talked about your height, he talked about your IQ, he talked about your amateur pedigree. There's nothing we don't know about Lomachenko. How do you prepare for a fighter that seems to be able to do everything, Luke?
You just got to be the best you can be. You don't concentrate on someone else when you're preparing. You got to concentrate on the things that you're doing, that you're practicing, and not making any mistakes. And I guess you just got to be the best you can be when you get in the ring in that night.
I know that being the tallest and having the biggest muscles doesn't necessarily mean you win a fight, but when it's two evenly matched fighters, good quality fighters, you're that much bigger than him. Were you surprised at how much bigger you were than him when you came face to face today?
Yeah, I mean, I'm not really taking too much from that, because, like I say, he's been in with everybody. He's fought every style going, tall guys, big guys, strong guys. So I'm not really taking anything from that. I mean, with his boxing ability, anyhow, it's size and whatnot, I guess, doesn't really play too much of a role in this, and I'm not relying on that to do what I can do.
Is it a fight, and this is an odd question, but I think you know what I mean, is it a fight you're looking forward to, a test that you really fancy, you really want?
Yeah, like I say, I'm a competitor, so I want to compete at the highest level, and this is the highest level, and now it's my opportunity to go out there to show everybody how good I am.
Now, I know you've seen him in various tournaments, including the Olympics, obviously 2012, where the pair of you won gold, but was there at any point during that 15, 16-year period almost of watching him when you thought one day I might fight you? Was it anywhere in the back of your mind, Luke?
I didn't really think too much like that as an amateur. You was always too busy going from tournament to tournament, and just I had my goals as an amateur of what I wanted to win and achieve, so I wasn't really thinking about the professional game as an amateur. But when we both turned professional, I thought one day we could meet, and here we are.
And here we are, as they say in the trade. How do you win? How does Luke Campbell win this fight? Because I'm sitting here today and I'm hearing all sorts of things. He's got to take it to him. He's got to back from the back foot. He's got to run. He's got to do this. How does Luke Campbell win this fight?
Just by being the best I can be. I believe in myself. I believe in what I'm capable of doing, and I can box, I can punch, I can move, and I can go to war if I need to. And this fight has everything in the making to be a very exciting fight. I think this is why everybody's so excited about this fight, because you've got the two best in the division that are facing off against each other, and that can only mean one thing. Everybody's in for an exciting fight.
And the best man wins. Thanks, Luke.
For more, sign up now for ESPN Plus.